Hi, I'm Seamless, and today is Wednesday, which means it's time for the double tracking track from scratch, which is actually a carryover from last month because the month before that, the Patreon goal was met where I would do 2 tracks from scratch a week. And I actually missed one from last month, so this is why I'm doing one now because I owe one from last month. However, once this is done, I'm not going to continue this track until I'm done with the dubstep track because we're only doing one a week for this month. Anyway, I'm going to play through what we got so far, and then we'll continue making it. Here's what we got. All right. I like how the video on my camera is delayed as such that whenever I'm headbanging, it looks like I'm wildly out of time. I also like playing guitar. Like it's super duper late. There's actually things I can do about that. There's like I can delay things so that they all line up. One of these days I'll do that because there's actually a lot of sources. There's the audio, which is all together. I can't really change that. And then there's the FL video, which is the screen grab, and then the camera, which is its own separate thing. So that'll take some work. All right. So what I want to do here. See, the point, this section, I was actually planning on there being like a solo or something. Like, I'm not totally sure I want to do that just yet, but now I want to come back. I kind of want to come back to what's happening here, but I don't want to go back to the time signature. I think I'm going to keep just the time signature happening. The time signature, like, just the intro. But I'll come back to the theme in regular 4/4 afterwards. Doop. See, I forget. Am I doing anything incredible here? Is it just 2.96? That's fine. Actually, just for today, let's do 48. And break everything. Yeah. Oh well. Wait, go. 48, go. All right. And also, I guess this doesn't need to be on right now. That one's a pretty big chunk processing. So what was I even doing here? That's easy enough. So I want to make like a 4/4 version of this beat. This is a 9/8 version, which is what's happening now. So what if I just did that? Then that. All right, that didn't quite work out. Actually, one thing I wanted to try Actually, I know exactly what I want to do, and it's not this. Snare sounds really stupid. I'm gonna have to change that, I'm sure. I forgot how fast this was. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So after coming out of God damn it, come on. There we go. Come out of here. That's not totally impossible. You know, I actually do have a drum set in the other room, and if I really wanted this to take 10,000 years, I could play the drums myself, but it's not totally worth it, honestly. Somebody in the chat was talking about playing drums. That was why I said that. Okay. So actually, another thing I noticed about this is that, like, in the beginning, when the harmony comes in, it gets a lot louder because suddenly there's a second guitar where there once was only one. So like, what I really should do is I should have two guitar tracks that are also like the regular part, and then it plays the harmony. So like when the harmony comes in, it's not surprising. And like, I'm thinking I should do this for this part too, because I'm probably gonna put the harmony back in there as well. So far as metal band stuff goes, tracking drums is the longest, most painful thing that you need to do. Lost at the end there, but it's okay. Do I care about denoising this? I don't think I do. It's a big chord. It'll be washed out. Main guitar 20. What I could do is I could take. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make unique. I wonder what chord harmonies would sound like. Did I make this unique? I don't remember. One. I did. I'm gonna go all black metal on that one. It's not actually black metal at all. I just feel like saying the word black metal. So if I go. And do I want to go double this or do I want to do threes? Am I in threes right now? I'm in fours. Okay. Let's make you a correct length so that I can correctly visualize this. I think I want to go threes. Let's try that. I guess I'd, yeah. What? All right, so it's like. Bitchin'. And I do want to have harmonies on that. I'll have a harmony, I think, the second time around because I'll do this twice. Bitchin'. I do want to do this 4 times. See, when you're doing this kind of stuff in the box, it's important to sort of, you're basically visualizing like what a band would be doing. If you want it, if that's what you want, like if you want it to sound legit, quote unquote. So in this case, I'm envisioning 2 guitarists, a bassist, and a drummer, and so that's why when I add additional harmonies, I don't just have the harmonies only when the harmonies are playing, but I also have it have the other guitar part playing the same thing, essentially quad tracking the whole time, so that it doesn't sound out of place, as it would sound correct with 2 guitarists. Because when you are recording 2 guitarists, they play the whole time. They're always playing. They're not just like, the second guitarist is not just waiting around until like a harmony shows up. So that's what's up. Now I gotta figure out a harmony. Try going lower. Maybe I need to make it just a new chord for this. Although it's a little unorthodox for a drummer to not hit a kick drum where's the snare, because they probably would just do that. Same deal with this thing. Straight kickins. And here's actually a tip for making things sound more realistic, is that very rarely when you're a drummer do you ever hit anything 100% at the same time. So what you can do is slightly move them off the bit. Same thing with like tom hits. Like if I were to hit some toms here, it just sounds like one big tom hit, even though I'm hitting 3, because you can hit 3 toms, right, guys? But if I were to same thing with like if you had a kick in there, that sounds much more realistic than 3 things hitting at 100% at the same time. And if you're in a hurry, you don't want to do that, you can just go derp. I think I will come up with a better, like a lower one, and then I'll play up a higher one too. But just do a different one here. Harmonies didn't really work with that. I mean, I could do it, and it would sound metal. It would sound very sort of atonal metal, but I don't want to do that. Sure. Well, I'm doing this one twice. Doop. Doop. Actually, what I can do is just delete that, and then get the part. 20. 10 left. Unique. And right. See what that sounds like. Storms are coming. 21. Right, left. All right, so as whole. Put a fill in here. Let's see. Do I want to do a full on 3 fill, or do I want to go back to 2s? 2s might be too much. Actually, it might be just right. Let's find out. Now, if what would that sound like if I did that in 3s? Am I doing this right? No. Here? Yeah. way too slow. All right. Shit, I want to change this one. No. See, that tom fill sounds really stupid because the toms aren't mixed very well. I'll have to fix that. Okay, just for shits, I want to see what this sounds like. If I were to do... that. Might be a little bit much. Of course, I'm also not picking at that speed. Yeah, it's stupid. Why is this all off? Oh yeah, because I'm on twos. So threes, twos. And the rains come. All right, so now I want to try something. So I'm in a weird tuning. So it's almost open minor. I want to stay in the bridge pickup or neck pickup. Bridge pickup. So there's two pickups. There's the bridge pickup. So like that. And the neck pickup. It sounds like that. And then a middle pickup, which are both pickups on, which has sort of a blend of both. So I was watching the video, the last one I did, and some bits I did in the lead part were kind of cool. Doesn't sound that bad going back to this part from here. I gotta think of something else to do though, because like so far we've just done a whole bunch of bullshit and like there's not really a theme yet, unless we want to count this as a theme. Because I mean, although this is not exactly abnormal for metal to just go places and not come back. That's sort of a thing. Oh shit. Did you guys hear that? Man. I think what I will do is copy this. This is the whole thing, and it's the whole thing. Make an ink, put you in 21. Although the rhythm's different, isn't that? What? Why don't you match? I think you're the end, aren't you? You're the same one. Well, cleaning the gutters was a failure. Hospice on it, sweet. That's a little better. have unlimited I do not. Layer limits, limited. It's more RAM, but that means that there's deeper velocity layers for things. Alright, I gotta make this not stupid. No way you're that short already. I don't have any. Why are you so short? Oh, whatever. You're about to not be. There's a lot of water coming out there. I tried to fix the gutters so that they would work and actually send the water out, but I might have just failed miserably at that. That's a big old. So, jeez. All right, turn you on. Oh, I like the drums better. Of course, the final mix still sound a bit different, but that's better. Better. At least I got the drums out of the way, because I'm totally still not sure where to go with this. Actually, I bet I could, oh, I can't because I don't have any fills. I was gonna try and like scrap the bass from the beginning and try and transform it into the 4/4, which I could do, but I have the fills, which I don't have bass parts for. And the rain stopped. That was really fast. Now the tom fills sound better. The reason why these tom fills, this is a very particular metal style of tom fill where you hit two strokes on a tom and then you use 2 strokes on the kick drum. So you have left, right. So left, right hand, left, right feet, or whatever. Right, left, whatever you feel like doing. And or even heel toe if you're that good. But the reason why this works is because the toms are mixed to have enough high end to compete with the high end of the kick drum, which has like a lot of high end. And it sounds like a whole bunch of continuous kick fills. Like that's kind of what it sounds like. So that's why these particular fills work that way. So we have basically thrashy, whatever, some solo. More. This is actually some more solo, and then I still don't have a theme. This is really just an intro. I like chords. All right, I know what I'm doing. I gotta remember where I'd put this drum. Let's do this. Yes, it is quite the good leg workout being a metal drummer. Oh my god! If you're not familiar at all with metal drummers, look up. There's two of them that are my personal favorite in terms of this sort of style. As Gene Hoglan of Death and George Coleus of Nile. I think he's in Nile. But like, don't talk about leg workout. Those guys, fucking insane. Let's try that. I just tried to record it in my other FL for some reason. Somewhere in there, I'm sure I got it. well, I mean, it's kind of messy and the transition doesn't make any sense. So this I might scrap. But anyway, we're about done for today, so I'm gonna play through the track and we'll see what's up. Here we go. Alright, so maybe the transition wasn't as bad as I thought, but the playing was still sloppy and it only needed to be re-recorded to be perfect. And yeah. Anyway, we're about done for today. If you have any questions about any of this, let me know. And as usual, have a nice day.